What is Bhootaradhana and why has it ignited a cultural firestorm after Kantara? From the misty forests of coastal Karnataka to the silver screen, Kantara didn't just entertain, it awakened something ancient. The film's raw storytelling and breathtaking visuals have sparked a nationwide fascination with Bhootaradhana, a ritual that blends spirit worship, folklore, and fierce devotion. This post unveils its historical, dharmic, and philosophical secrets as given in the Vedas. A central theme is Bhootaradhana, an ancient Sanatana dharmic ritual involving the worship of spirits or deities linked to land, ancestors, and nature. This practice, prevalent in coastal parts, Karavali of India, seeks blessings for protection, prosperity, and harmony. Bhootaradhana rituals, varying by community, typically include offerings of food and flower at sacred sites like groves and temples. Daivanartaka engages in music, dance, and fortune telling to invoke spirits and foster communal reverence. The practice strengthens connections between the living and ancestral spirits, reinforcing cultural identity and social cohesion through collective participation and mutual respect. Origins of Bhootaradhana in the Karavali region. In every temple, you have Deva and Daiva. Deva is the main deity, and Daiva is the supportive deity for Deva. Normally, it will be another avatar of Deva. Example, in certain Shiva temples, you have Kala Bhairava or Chandikeshwara. In Parvati Amma temple, you have Kali or Kala Bhairavi. In some temples, Daiva will be deity protecting the temple, land or place. In common language, such a deity is called Grama Devi or Devi protecting the village. Example, Manchalamma at Mantralaya. Manchalamma is the avatar of Ma Durga. Deva-Daiva remains significant in every Hindu household where a tulsi plant, tulsi katte with Nagappa, Skanda is placed outside and a separate murti, stone-crafted idol is kept inside the home. This practice applies to any temple without a Daiva outside. Such worship is described in the Agama Shastras, Vedas related to temple architecture. Deva represents Purusha, Shiva, and Daiva represents Prakriti, Shakti. Worshipping Shiva-Shakti is essential as they are inseparable. In Chan Buddhism, this concept is known as Yin-Yang. In the Karavali region or the coastal area of India, Daivas are significant. Sage Parashurama, an incarnation of Vishnu, serves as the main deity safeguarding this region. The Karavali region was formed when Parashurama threw his axe, which divided the western Ghats and resulted in the creation of the coastal land. That is why these areas are referred to as Parashurama Kshetra. The coastal regions of India are very holy lands apart from Himachal. All the three Vedic Acharyas, Shankara, Ramanuja and Madhva, come from the coastal regions of India. Daivas in Karavali represent the Kshetrapalas or deities of the respective regions in coastal India. Daivas or Bhootas are divine paranormal creatures created by Lord Chaturmukha Brahma through Shiva. That's why Lord Shiva has the name Bhutanatha. As soon as they were created, they started destroying everything. So Shiva banished some of them and sent them to earth to serve as Kshetrapalas or protectors of the Karavali regions. They are called Daiva or demigods. Kshetrapala Daivas protect the region from natural calamities and evil forces. All these Daivas or Bhootas serve Lord Shiva. There are different Daivas in Karavali region as per the geographical location of the village or grama. Few contend that Daivas were not part of Sanatana Dharma. However, considering the fact that Karavali region was formed by Parashurama when he threw his axe to separate the western Ghats from the sea, it becomes clear that Daivas are intrinsically linked to Sanatana Dharma. This connection is rooted in Bharatavarsha, the holy land being sacred due to Vedic Dharma. Are you struggling to meditate? You sit down, close your eyes, and your mind races. The peace you are searching for feels just out of reach. Do you want to activate Kundalini? Don't worry, we will help you on this. Be a part of our 7-day meditation online camp. We will help you meditate and make meditation part of your daily routine. Contact 9740-694323. I repeat, 9740-694323. Origin of Varaha Panjurli Daiva. Varaha Panjurli is a boar spirit that is worshipped to ward off the menace of wild boars in order to protect the crops. According to Tulu mythology, a wild boar died in Lord Shiva's celestial garden. The boar's offspring was adopted by goddess Parvati. The young boar became destructive as he grew older and began destroying the plants and trees in Lord Shiva's garden. Lord Shiva became upset by this and decided to kill him. Goddess Parvati, however, defended the boar and asked her husband to pardon him. Instead of killing him, Lord Shiva, exiled, blessed the boar to earth as one of his Gana, group of servants, assigning him the duty of safeguarding the people of earth and promising that he would be honored as a protector god. Lord Shiva incarnated as Varaha avatar to merge with Panjurli, ensuring his presence Sannidhan remained within him. This specific boar transformed into a Bhoota or Daiva, divine spirit, known as Varaha Panjurli. Because of the presence of Varaha, Varaha Panjurli possesses the power to protect earth. Lord Varaha is the protector of earth and the husband of Bhudevi. Vastu Purusha is the son of Lord Varaha. Origin of Guliga Daiva. One day in Kailasa, Lord Shiva asked Ma Parvati to bring a fine quality bhasma, holy ash, and accordingly Ma Parvati complied. Lord Shiva took a spoonful of bhasma in his palm but found a stone inside it. Lord Shiva was enraged and threw the stone to the sky. From the stone, Guliga Daiva was born. Out of the rage of Lord Shiva, he was sent to Vaikuntha to serve Lord Vishnu. Because of his fierce nature, Lord Vishnu felt he is not fit to serve him. Lord Vishnu called Varaha Panjurli and placed him within. Panjurli Daiva of Tulunadu has the presence of both Shiva and Varaha avatars of Vishnu. Panjurli has the presence of both Varaha Panjurli and Guliga Panjurli and represents a collective entity. Varaha Panjurli symbolizes kindness and protection, while Guliga Panjurli embodies ferocity and destruction, reflecting the essence of Karavali. Panjurli signifies a collective entity of 1,000 Daivas, servants of Lord Shiva. As the devotional song goes, Varaha Rupam Daiva Varishtam Shiva Sambhuta Bhuvi Sanjata. Panjurli Daiva is one of the earliest Daiva who is worshipped all over Tulunadu. His earliest worship dates back to 700 BCE to 800 BCE along with Deva, Brahma. There are many affiliated demigods or Bhootas with Panjurli, the prominent ones being Guliga Panjurli, Kallurti Panjurli, Annappa Panjurli, Dharmasthala, Bobbaraya Panjurli, and so on. In this collective entity, the Daivanartaka or the person who participates in Kola or Deva-Daiva or Bhutakola with the presence of all the deities of Panjurli after his service will become a part of this collective entity or deity called Panjurli. This can be witnessed in Kantara, where Shiva's father, Rishabh-Shetty's father, vanishes inside the deep jungle. Bhootaradhana is not just limited to coastal region Karavali of Karnataka. It is evident in the coastal regions of Kerala as well, known as Theyyum. Theyyum is prevalent in northern Malabar region. In previous centuries, Bhootaradhana was evident in all parts of coastal India. Unfortunately, with time, these rituals faded away. People should conserve the ancient rituals of their regions and places. Not worshipping regional deities will have disastrous impacts on the regions like floods, droughts, and so on. Classification and origins of Bhootas as opposed to Daiva. Note that spirits can be classified as Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic spirits. Bhootaha. Generally, Bhoota refers to spirits. According to our understanding, in the remote areas of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra, there are Rajasic Bhutas that can immediately grant any request. However, they require significant compensation for their assistance. They request the construction of temples, seek animal meat, and ask for materialistic favors, but only after their requests are fulfilled. Tamasic Bhutas are worshipped by Vamacharis, sorcerers, to harm others and gain dark cosmic energy. Tamasic Bhutas ask for human flesh, blood, and other impure substances as Ahuti offerings. It is believed that Manusha Bali, human sacrifice, remains relevant in the forest areas of the Western Ghats, Kodagu and Kerala. It is advisable to not to travel alone at night, especially on Amavas, new moon day in these regions. Rajasic and Tamasic spirits are referred to as Bhutaha rather than Daiva because they do not fulfill a divine purpose and are inherently destructive. The knowledge of Vamachara, sorcery, is found in Atharvana Veda. It is essential to recognize that Rajasic and Tamasic Bhutas are also brought into existence by Lord Chaturmukha Brahma through Lord Shiva. They address the Rajasic and Tamasic guna, nature of the Jiva creatures. One of the major disadvantages of worshipping Rajasic and Tamasic Bhutas is that if anything goes awry in reciprocating their favor, they can destroy the worshipper. In Kanthara chapter 1, Kadaba people, antagonists in the remote areas of Kantara forest, represent Vamacharis, sorcerers. You will catch this if you have already watched the latest Kantara movie. It is advisable to depend on Sattvic deities. Although they might be slow to grant rewards, they never demand anything in return. They are forgiving of our sins and are simple to worship. Karavali Daivas are sattvic in nature. Lord Shiva, as per the instructions of Lord Parashurama, has instructed them to serve Karavali as Kshetrapalas. All this information is given in Agama Shastra. Agama Shastra gives a detailed information about temples, their building architecture and Vastu Shastra. Agama Shastra has information about Bhutas or Kshetrapalas or protectors of nature in various parts of the world. Agamas are also known as Vedas. In our coming videos, we will learn about Bhootaraja, the king of Bhutas, or Patratapa Rudra, to whom all the Daivas or Bhutas report. Tell us what you feel about this video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon.